We are talking to a legend in comedy, Whoopi Goldberg. Now, she's hit a rough patch in her career after she was suspended from The View for wild comments about the Holocaust. But we wanted to know more about this. So we got Whoopi here, played by comedy legend and DC's very own Sylvia Morrison, as part of our series with the Constituents. Here's part of that conversation. It is so good to have you on Open Mic. How are you?
Well, I'm fantastic, Reese. I really am. I'm happy to be here and ready to talk about anything except for race.
Okay, all right. We will do our best to work around that, Whoopi. Can I ask you this? How does it feel to be canceled and then actually come back?
Well, Reese, I wasn't canceled. I wasn't canceled. I was suspended. Now, that's a big, big difference. Being canceled, that's like not paying your cable bill, okay? And but a 2-week suspension is really more like living in purgatory, okay? You have to serve your time, live your life for a bit on Gilligan's Island. But you know what? I think I needed this vacation, Reese. At first, I was so excited. I made sourdough bread. Now, have you ever done one of those TikTok dances?
You know what? I've tried to learn the TikTok dances, and then I get winded, I start sweating, and I figure out this is probably not the way this is supposed to be going, because I gotta be in good enough shape as some of these other kids that I've been watching actually execute it correctly. And the numbers on my TikTok, in fact, say no. But what else have you been doing?
Well, I got into astrology. How about that?
Okay.
And speaking of stars, did you know they're about to do a remake of the movie The Color Purple? And Fantasia's playing me. And you know what? I just can't wait to hear the song Suge Avery, the new Suge Avery. It's my favorite song from the movie. It goes, you remember this? Sister, how are you gone? Sister, we won't be alone. I'm sitting here waiting for you.
Well, look, I can tell you that I am happy for any kind of revival of Color Purple, because I have quoted the line, "Till you do right by me, everything you do is going to fail," pretty much any time that I watch all of our sports teams. I absolutely love that. And in fact, I enjoy running down the stairs on Saturday mornings and asking my wife, "Anything come for me?" I love it.
Well, I watched The Color Purple 6 times during those 2 weeks. I did. Mm-hmm.
I believe it. Your singing sound incredible, by the way.
Well, thank you. It's my aunt Shook and the family.
I'm so impressed that you did all that in 2 weeks.
Well, it's amazing. It's amazing how you can get so much done when you don't have to go to work, okay? When you don't have to go to work, you can get so much done. And now they want me to come back to the office. No thanks.
So you don't actually want to go back to The View, if I have you correctly?
Oh, no. I want to work. I love my job. I absolutely love my job. I just don't want to go back to the office.
So I guess Zoom then is really what you're going for.
I could have guests come here. As a matter of fact, I have Hillary here, Hillary Clinton, Melania Trump, and Michelle Obama right here, right now.
Michelle, Melania, and Hillary are all at your house right now?
We're all first ladies, so we call ourselves ladies first. We all hang out because we're rich. I just love being a part of the me generation.
Now, Whoopi, with all due respect, what makes you a first lady?
Well, I was first before all of them. So I consider myself first.
I love it. Now, you may have heard of Sylvia and her legendary career. Her impressions and comedic ability have led her to some amazing things, like hosting the roast of Muhammad Ali back in 1979, being the first Black female writer on SNL, among many other things. But a huge part of her legacy is being the first Black female impressionist in the country. And we asked her about this experience. You can hear that conversation in just a few minutes.